get a whiff of everything that could be the best option for them, or could possibly be the worst. And for this situation alone, you could see another flank being casted out by Josh as immediate frag, I do have to say, by crazyguy. Crazy shots with the Sheriff and possibly going in for that another one with this Sharky Sheriff and making things possible. 2v4 ang labanan dito, and we're gonna be down to 2v2. Breach and Killjoy, side-by-side action. The mirror matchup is gonna be playing and doing wonders to all of the people right there. But the flash peaks are gonna be there for Karl as well. Down to 23 is gonna be Derek. He's gonna be on the lowest of HP.
Can actually make this into a 2-2 potential. Pero sinabayan na rin kagad ngayon ng ultimate coming in from Bridge. They're gonna entering A site. Wala pa talaga nakakapasok. Lots of cut-offs already coming from Bren as EJAY takes out Karl. It's going to be 3 kills coming from him. But Yohann tries to tackle one, not just one but twice, and delayed na naman ng Bren to planting the spike. No one is going to be 2v2, but Bren is able to save the day as he gets crazyguy. And still going to be a 1v1. Yohann nakuha ang Bren, baka pick up kayo ng Nigma Galaxy, knowing that Yohann will be taken out one, but traded off by EJAY. Pero slow piece na naman coming from Bren as they need to plant the spike. Pero the fact that BraiNfreeZe taken out Karl, tatlo na lang din ang tira rather sa Bren Esports. Pero re-revive na nga lang muna ngayon si EJAY. Sabi niya, I'll got you fam. Pero MGX right now, sobrang hirap ng pacing na nila ngayon because of those post plants. But then, as they make the move ngayon, papunta ng side, crazyguy finally succeeds to get down BraiNfreeZe with EJAY. Sunod-sunod sila kagad between these two. And yung mga import natin talagang gumagawa ng magandang pace right now as finally they are succeeding with this one. Goes for a defuse and Nigma
A main push. Sure gonna be sacking on towards A. They're playing out their luck. Wallbangs once again here coming out from the imports, but can they actually go in for more? The lateral shot from Zes possibly gonna going in for the third, and he does deliver. Can we get that 4K? Will he even deliver an ace in this game on Fracture? Of course, this is gonna be the first, but whose patience is gonna be running out last? For Josh S with the Sheriff, reliable aim can make things work. Now it's 2 down. 2v3 ang labanan dito, and NGX is gonna be playing in for their splashes, playing in for the zoning out utilities, and can Astro go in for those frags? Yes, Emman mo lang. Nagkakas pa tayo, pero mamaya muna yan dahil susubukan pa nga nila makapagpasok dito on A site. The one we mukhang mahihirapan mga upang makakatawid. Snake fight, sure. He's gonna be tagging everyone here on site, but Astro, walang ka-problema. Makakuha pa nga ng dalawa side by side with crazyguy. Whips out that classic, and you do have a great element for them to even go in for this execute, but will they actually make it? Now, quick on entry for one. Yohann is going to be standing off his ground on towards B, and still going to be alive. Swarm Grenade tagging him down. Same goes with the stars. BraiNfreeZe going in for 2, and it's 2v2. Now, crazyguy with this flank can do wonders, but can he actually know that no one is going to be playing in for this crossfire? On tower, sure, he knows where everyone else is, but Astro decides to even go in for the party. 1v2 ang labanan dito, but we'll see if Josh West can fight for his country once again.
Mineski VxV na inaabangan natin, sinabayan na rin kagad ngayon ng lockdown just to confirm, and finally EJAY gets Karl kagad. Succeeds, of course, to manipulate here in A side B, but they just need to take down Astro, and it's going to be good para sa kanila. But everything right now is onto the setup as they are just finding Astro right now as he is detained. Josh gets him. Dalawa na lang kagad dito sa Nigma. Si Yohann gets at 1. Denied na nga lang siya, and ZesBeeW will be the last guy remaining. Here moves 1 coming from Derek, and finally a performance nila ngayon. But Bren on the other side, kailangan talaga na lang maging aggressive, maging confident when it comes to their styles, but looks like they're just being outplayed by Nigma Galaxy all over again. But as Derek wants to make a move here in B side, will he be able to tackle on at least one? Pero nga na ZesBeeW, napansin siya ulit at wala talagang working on their flanks. 1 by 1, nahuhulog na. Pero siya pa mahulog para sa akin as crazyguy gets down 2. And let's win this, kaya nilang makabawi. And kaya talaga nila to, knowing that they're a team who has been struggling at first, pero right now this roster talaga has so much potential. And speaking of, Javi gets ZesBeeW kagad. Mabilisan lang naman na pick off coming in from them. And yun na nga yung importante, the second half talaga itself, kahit medyo talagang nagkaroon ng allowance on NGX right now with a 10-2 scoreline. Pero crazyguy still finds for kills kagad. Nag-timing sila against Derek, but looks like he's gonna go down to crazyguy's hands. Tatlo na lang kagad ang natitira coming in from Bren. Pero looks like, let's see if how they'll be able to tackle this. We are praying already that they can get this one out. But looks like Yohann and Astro will just be denying them. And Karl setting up already, having those executions here in a B side. Pero sabay-sabay na nga kagad as ZesBeeW. Unti-unting nalaso kaliwat kanan kagad. Ang dami nangyari. But looks like buhay na buhay pa rin siya. Still alive. Not barely breathing. But looks like crazyguy goes for a refrag. Makakapagplanta din kagad sila. But at least Karl gets also Derek. Trades by trades. BraiNfreeZe gets 2. This is pretty important. They deny the probability of Nigma actually winning this round and confirming this against them. And seems like there's only Astro left going out against 3. But he does 1. He counts.
Walang aggression na makikita natin dito sa attacking side at para sa side dito ng NGX. They're playing in for time. 30 seconds na po natitira sa kanilang orasan at mukhang si Josh S might be here for huge trouble. As we see the pushes coming out left and right, he's gonna be taking out one with the Bulldog, possibly the second. Yes, he delivers, but he peeks on the wrong side as crazyguy waits and anticipates for that moment to even happen. Now for EJAY, can he exactly to even take out more people onto his side? He gets that thing, but Astro could not even punish anyone who's going in for the quick on aggression, but they could not even go in towards this execution. And speaking of execution, it can be on towards A. We see players like Bren Josh S playing this quite passive angles, canceling out that near, and has fully awareness that there has been someone who has been tailwinding on toward the side. He takes on more people, straight out, and please play in for luck. Classic play is going to be the energy, the perseverance to still fight for this. On this series has been quite interesting. They're focusing so much on the defense, it's almost as if they can not do anything else aside from those peaks. Josh has just tries to make sure that no one is going to be left on alive here on towards A, or at least survive the impactors that are going to be forcing out those 2v1s. Now, BraiNfreeZe punching everyone, flash peaks on towards more people, but Karl is going to be holding off angle for you, sir. Now, 2v2 ang labanan. Breach flashes against the utilities with the Killjoy. Now, can we see more frags as Derek is going to be going in for this flank? Now, the turret, wala pa nga spot on so far. Mong si Yohann dito, paninigurado lang na walang basta-basta mang pick. Walang bastang-bastang sisilip at mukhang si Sab ang una niyang mapapunish. Now, does he have enough bullets?
But ZesBeeW goes for a refrag. Lahat ng holds nasa elbow ngayon. Nag-exercise na sila, pero 4v4 pa rin ngayon ang sitwasyon.
Sitwasyon na nga ito na kailangan nila at pipilitin pang nilang to make it work. The lowest of H3 is going to be coming out from the defense here. For the side of Bren, the wall is going to be the only blanket of protection they currently have here for the hold. And Josh is just trying to even make sure that even if he's not going to be playing for duos, he can still be great as an individual player. But it's not going to be any problem at only B. But A side can be completely open. A side can be the good on plant for the situation. Can they make most out of it though? Now, spike planted. There goes the flash peaks. Can BraiNfreeZe even withstand not exactly the ice, but the heat that is going to be forced out on towards the duels and the engagement? EJAY even fails to do even one out that duel. Now, 3v3. Will they peek out for more? Can they land in those headshots? Crazyguy, not exactly the cheekiest of angles, and Savvy still forcing out this engagement on towards the pyramids. Now, fake flash on towards one, and GX playing in for elbow, not exactly experimenting so much on towards this game, but they're trying to at least play out their luck. Playing in for tunnels could actually caught off guard. The sky, oh my god, they even go for the spray. Can we actually make more frags happen here? As BraiNfreeZe holds on everyone's ground on towards Nest. He's not gonna be laying any more eggs. What the frags here? Crazyguy, home HP.
So, na hinihintay ngayon ng bawat isa. Pero on the other side talaga, quick setup lang papuntang mid. Pero looks like Derek already knows that they will be coming from mid doors once again. A lot of flashes being popped through. Pero nga lang, di makakapasok si ZesBeeW as si BraiNfreeZe still gets him up ahead with that Sovas of his. But crazyguy right now tries to pick up at least one, and he was successful to that. He tries to get in, pero BraiNfreeZe will be denying him. At isa na lang kagad na natitira, which is going to be pressured na talaga ang Nigma Galaxy ngayon. But that was a good setup coming in from them. Mukhang nakabawas kahit kakaunti si ZesBeeW this time around. As si Yohann on the other side gets EJAY na naman, lahat apat sa isa. Pero sinabayan na rin kagad na ngayon ng hottest fury coming from Bren, and let's see if BraiNfreeZe will be able to tag at this one, because Josh S will be helping him, and deny na naman ang potential sa Nigma Galaxy to actually plant the spike.
Denied them potential, denied them objective, and everything else that comes down here is gonna be crazyguy. He's gonna be taking out more bullets and be completely deadly for them to even cancel out for their efforts now. Masyado nag-aasim, but it still pays off as EJAY takes out one. Headshot para sa isa. Can he take the second with his blade storm and barely even surviving the bullets being led on him by ZesBeeW. Now 2v4, the Viper space is still gonna be online, but can Josh even fight for this? He can't. There goes the question, and there goes the answer back from Sabi 8K. Now, NGX playing this one 1v2. ZesBeeW still has the Vandal, I do have to say, but isolating the duels can be great for him. But for Sabi 8K, doesn't even have naman sila dito, but still even trying to even pull through. Every single out of utility that they have been deploying on towards the side can be quite difficult as Astro tries to even disable more players inside the game. Derek does even go in for the quick trade-offs, and EJAY with the operator just trying to make sure that everyone else in the battlefield is going to be even out. Now, 2v3 pa rin ang labanan, but the Jet is going to be on the lowest of HP. They're going to be playing for more time, but you know, it's not even going to be out for their favor. EJAY takes out 2 more players. He's out for 3K. Can he go in for the 4th as Yohann making his presence known on towards Emman? Can be bad thing, yes. A good thing for EJAY though.
Idea Ling that Bren also has, pero Nigma din talaga, they're really struggling ngayon, and looks like talaga yung timing itself, the calls are really not coordinating. Parang gusto mo mag-cooler, but looks like the blue color na nangyari sa iyong illustration, nagiging color purple. And looks like on the other side, ZesBeeW, he tries to step up, pero denied na naman isa-isa ang mga miyembro ngayon ng NGX. 3 left na lang up ahead sa kanila, and they can seem to get a good hold out of it. And plus, EJAY talaga denies the potential. He goes for the 2K.
Knocking at their door, and with everyone else disabled, and basically can't even do anything right now. Sabi and EJAY is making things happen as well here on 8B main, I do have to say, but ZesBeeW, good counterplay for him. The Blade Storm doing all the work, and Derek still manages to even go and hit that reply button, takes off another head on the game, and same goes for the story here on Yohann. The Derek not exactly going to be alive anymore. Deleted off the map, deleted off the game. It's a 2v2 delivered here on the side of Bren. Playing in for CT, playing in for Makto. And speaking of Makto, there's going to be a delivery on your way as the smoke dissipates. Now, Recon Bolt spots off no one just yet. Can BraiNfreeZe actually try to figure it out and freeze everyone? Can he hold on more players? Hold on more bullets! Now, 1v2. Can Yohann play this out? Can he clutch this out? He is going to be playing for 37 and barely even surviving that. I spoke too soon. And Bren still pulls through.
Defending fair. There's a lot, guys, if we want to read between these two teams. But how will they actually get this one out? But looks like EJAY finally wants to be succeed. He gets a tap against Astro. He goes for a 2K, 9 HP and a dream. He has been really doing it. Pero nga lang, crazyguy with the refrags. That is also important. Gets out 2. Pero mo si EJAY, he gets it to 1 tap with a ghost. But then, it's going to be still 3v3 that we have between these two teams. Pero nga lang, it's really crucial to win the pistol round. You get the momentum still up ahead. But looks like crazyguy has already been eliminated with Derek. 2 left na lang up ahead. ZesBeeW coming in, and 1 by 1 going down na nga ang Nigma Galaxy sa kamay ng Bren. He tries to go with this Sheriff, pero looks like it's really impossible as the holds from Bren really is just denying them. He gets one.
And everything else that has been going right for them, capitalizing every ounce of mistakes that everyone is playing in for towards B side, and they're going to be canceling every single inch of life, every single creature that has been living and breathing. And they're brooding more and brewing more potions here, making the magic happen on towards B. They're putting the postman quite up to a solid defense here, and it's all the up for the challenge here for NGX to counter everything as Derek puts out another flank. 2K for him, and NGX is gonna be out for the one last player who barely.
And we've seen EJAY pop off also in the first map, so it's not really him underperforming. Outsmarted lang sila ng Nigma, but this time around sila naman talaga nagkakaroon ng momentum here in Freeze. And looks like isa-isa na lang bumabagsak, and seems like it's really just going to be a one-sided map. Sa Haven na lang ulit sila magkikita-kita as the members of the NGX is just going to be going down 1 by 1. Yohann low on HP together with Astro, picked off by EJAY. Astro na lang kagad, and looks like we're still seeing talaga ang pinakahuling mapa, and it's going to be even 1 by Bren right now on the second map. A 13.
Well, on execute aggression, I do have to say, on A site. And mukhang gugutumin talaga tayo dito at mukhang matatagalan as we are gonna be seeing huge answer back here. Quick on aggression, good fallback para dito sa side ni Savvy, para dito sa side ng Bren as we're witnessing two players na matitira for NGX, but crazyguy is gonna be putting on another crazy play here, making sure that every bullet counts for him. 2-on-1 task para sa kanya. At on the attacking side,
Papa Radiant. Pero on the other side, Derek tries to pull off at least one, pero ZesBeeW will be taken off EJAY. Kaga, the timing is also perfect, but Derek with the lurks, will he be able to be successful on that as Karl tries to watch him set up already the cages actually, pero wala pa rin talagang mapipick off. 4v5 is still there, pero Yohann is on the corner around logs. He tries to pick off one and he will be successful when it comes to that. Tries to pick out two, pero refrag lang ngayon si BraiNfreeZe dahil nakitang-kita mo naman kagad, wala na siyang natitirang bala, and finally, walang corners. Always check into that because Astro 5.
Wave tayo.
Okay po. Bye-bye po.
Kaming choices, oh. Lima-lima dyan tayo, oh. Dalawang import, dalawang nga mapapatay na makuha pa nga nila dito sa C-site. Mabubuksan pa nga dito ang structure. Bren Esports, sa na lang po natitira para sa kanila, but mukhang kayang-kaya nilang papalagan. The spike is no longer in the procession though, but can Derek even go in for the flank? The barrel is going to be showing, headshots is going to be popping in for Astro. Now he picks up that Phantom just right in time. Good crossfire here na pinay dito kung saan sila posibleng magpupush. Now, post plan, kung kaya nilang gagawin, but the information is mabibigay na nandito tayo dito kay Astro na mukhang mapapatay ng isang mabilisan. Dalawa na lang po natitira dito para sa side ng NGX, but can they actually even out the playground? It's 2v2, Cosmic Divide still gonna be online, Turret being deployed to even further make sure that the angle is gonna be out for 1v1s because Josh S even contests for the 2-on-player push. 3, I do have to say, player push. That can be completely empty for him, but he still runs away with the frag on towards BraiNfreeZe. Now, Spike being dropped on towards A-Long. It's not exactly going to be the best situation for them to deal with, but he's going to be taking on more kills. 3K all the way. Can he make it to the 4th? Can he actually go for the Azys here on towards A-Long and take in and end the round too soon? 8 seconds. Cosmic Divide is going to be there, but Karl...
And this is the good thing about them. Oh guys, alam na namin, ng happy hour namin to niling at bigla kaming hindi nagkatugma sa aming music, pero looks like EJAY tumutugma because Karl on the other side will be denying him trace by trace, but ZesBeeW finally takes down with 2, but oh no!
The duelist, but can Savvy even deliver that? Given that there's 2-on players even playing in for the stack on towards A, can be completely deadly. Yohann should not even die too soon. Magagamit pa nga natin sana itong lockdown, but he's still escaping with his life. ZesBeeW as well pulls out that spray down. Now, dalawa make it 2 for Bren Esports right now, and BraiNfreeZe still trying to even make things happen as he puts out that Repolio. He's going to be scouting for more information and getting that. And speaking of time, speaking of ultimates, they have basically executed everything to make sure that no one is going to be canceling out his TPUs, but the Hunter's Fury is out. Karl is going to be taking on for one more player, and it's down to 1v2. Now, for Bren, where can they go? There isn't going to be anyone to even contest for the hold. The defuse has been there and completely on its way right now. But kita mo ang Asim, kita mo si EJAY, kita mo ang Sky, kita mo yung flash peek, makakuha pa nga sila ng isa, they cancelled out the lockdown and still even surviving after that engagement. They have full awareness on where everyone could possibly be, but EJAY and Savvy delivering frags left and right, but ZesBeeW as well, putting out that trade. 2v3 ang labanan, mukhang si Bren Esports, ang Bren Esports could not even put anything. EJAY, ano yung call-up na yun? Ano yung headshot? At anong kayang magagawa ni ZesBeeW against 2 Filipino players playing all the way towards side, and he could even put out this 1v1s, but the C-side execute. Now, given that Yohann playing in for this C-short position, there goes Hunter's Fury, there goes the spray down. He is barely going to be tacking on anyone after that cross. And it's 20 seconds left on the clock. EJAY pulling out that kunai off table. Killjoy is wala na. Same goes for the side of Astro, na si Astro. Nako, ito na pa nga makuha natin. Hindi pa magtatama, hindi pa magkakatugma ang kanilang mga frags, ang kanilang mga damage, or ang kanilang mga players at isa na lang po natitira dito sa side ng Bren. Sure, Derek can win this 1v2. He's the most reliable player there is. But dito natin kung makakita pa talaga nito ng tripwire. Now that he knows it's gonna be a C-side push. Will they actually commit for the execute? Yes. Will they even eliminate Derek along the way? Yes. Indeed. Now, 3v4 ang labanan dito, but he cannot exactly secure garage position just yet. Ako, Do they have enough stars? Will they be able to pull through this postman though?
Tingnan natin if they'll be able to get that, but seems like it's still an equal situation that we have, except Josh as right now is really low, but EJAY tries to pick a good move right now as to where they'll be able to pick up at least the members of NGX this time around. He tries to dash in. At least he was able to be successful, but Karl! Josh is the condition na sila.
Cancelled out by Derek, you know. On the B side hold, can EJAY do a lot more than he should? See that? The rotation is on point for the side of Bren right now. He cancelled out everyone, popping off heads left and right, and seems like NGX is going to be left for 2 players. Spike is no longer in their possession, and they're scattered across the map. No trading is going to be happening for you, not even the flank here from crazyguy. Well, can do it. Nope, he does not. It should be on how they should rather play in for A. 3-man stack, sure, but look at that execution. Look at how NGX is currently spread out across the map right now. They are quite confident in this execution. They are quite confident in this push. They are quite confident he could actually get the information. We see the fault line being deployed and the smokes as well. The stars still online, but ZesBeeW is going to be making that entry and the space to even happen on towards this game. Now, 3 players left on the live here for the side, but there's no one who's manning on towards the side except for Savvy 8K, who has to sit down. We see Derek here though, who's holding on his ground. He actually takes out that quick on spray down from the frenzy. He is down on the ground. Mark a grave for him as these players actually play out more luck on towards the smoke. Karl takes out and secures another frag for the team. And EJAY, nag-aabang na naman tayo dito ng flank. Walang magko-commit dyan, walang magpupush dyan, at mukhang wala pa pong any signs of life coming out all the way from mid. But you know what? Whose life is going to be taken too soon? It's Savvy 8K. No flashes na magagamit pa nga nila, and not even a jump towards his death. Nagmamadali. Yun na nga. Ano yung tailwind na yun? Ano yung ginagawa natin dito, Sir Josh S? Oh no. Taja Budes, look at that play here on towards C. You're gonna be asking everyone if everyone's gonna be okay, because we see Karl and ZesBeeW making things happen, making the frags delivered left and right, as if we're gonna be putting out the monthly wrap, delivering just a tap there from Savvy 8K. And of course, Astro as well with that backstab, really good on flank and well called for. Now, the retake with the operator can be quite tricky. Dito, Ray, kailangan niyang matuto kung paano mag-isolate ang sites. Kailangan niyang makakuha ng mga 1v1s dito, or kinakailangan ba talaga niyang kumuha ng Vandal para mas madali ang kanyang buhay. Now, releasing the first shot is going to be compromised on whoever or wherever you are right now, EJAY. Can you win?
Of course, Danny's words, but here it is. Magpupush yun na nga kagad ng Nigma Galaxy papuntang A-side, pero makakapagtaltas kaya kagad si Derek right now, but looks like it is going to be impossible dahil nakliyak na kagad ang C-side, isa-isa nang bumabagsak ang mga taga-Bren. Dalawa na lang kagad na natitira. Josh S na naman together with BraiNfreeZe ang natitira, and it's really wreaking havoc sa side ng NGX, as this is already be confirming them to get that match point.
Match point? But wag muna tayo dito matatapos rin. Hindi pa tapos ang round. Posible pa nilang kayang lalabanan to, but the crossfire be quite solid information na kailangan nila bago sila magpupush. Makita mo naman talaga.
Nigma Galaxy just to confirm this round, but looks like Brent, ito naman, is this it? Pansit para sa kanila as Derek already been taken out with ZesBeeW as he goes for a boost, but there's just some trade kills coming from EJAY. Maybe this time again, Ben can actually eliminate them all, but the numbers game is on the side ng NGX, and suddenly, EJAY is popping off. He takes off Yohann. 3v3 is still up alive. Gusto pa rin talaga ng Bren tapusin ito into an overtime series against NGX, but looks like they see Josh S naglapit lang konti ng kanilang mga kamay pero hindi nagkahawak katulad ng nangyari sa inyo ng ex mo. Pero waiting pa rin talaga ngayon dahil EJAY goes for a third kill kagad. Karl to far, choosy Karl talaga ngayon. He picks up 1, he picks up 2, and isa na lang kagad natin na BraiNfreeZe going to be a 1v1. Pero time is ticking, it's on the pressure right now. We have a lot of delays coming from Astro, and that's what I'm talking about. And Astro finally